So we're at Shelltown. Didn't know that this is like the sketchiest skate park ever. Since we've been here, we've had someone come up to him thinking he was a gangbanger. It's just like a whole lot of people who are clearly under the influence of a particular drug that makes you very irrational. It's kind of scary to be around in this zone. But the skate park's almost always empty. I don't know if that's related or not. Being that I'm from Baltimore and I'm very used to kind of being around that sort of world, I'm still very uncomfortable being, like, we're watching our stuff like hawks. They'll come over here and like stand here or like sit on the corner of that, and it's just, yeah. But on that note, let's warm up, do some tricks.
Oh yeah, he likes to go up this thing.
It's so good though.
I know, it's crazy how you just like glide up it. You got KY on that thing or what? How you
I
done?
know for a fact because you said that I'm sticking.
You know.
That was sick.
Dan was making that look way too easy. I thought I could do it like him.
You could. You can. Here you go.
That was hard.
Nah. Tack. Oh!
Interference.
I tried. I knew you were gonna big spin out, so I tried to stop it. Dude, what'd that guy say to you?
He told me that they have guns on the bridge and we should start running. So I don't know if that's like legit or not.
Well,
I mean,
I think we're good.
okay.
First try. I was into it. I was really into the frontside flip. Yup. Curve ledge, no slide unlocked. Come on now, brother. Yes, sir. Woo! Puts on Etnies one time, thinks he's Andy, dude. Literally full Andy mode right there.
You know that was kind of sick. Oh my god, I didn't say to die under there.
Imagine.
The Smith was sick though.
Smith would be easier than 50, I think.
Yeah? You gonna go hit it backside? How you doing? Oh, that was steep.
Oh, you know the one would be?
The crick was what? I'm like actually, what?
I don't think I'd be able to get my foot under it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that a lake breaker or what?
That could be, but also it would look so crazy like from this angle.
Was that it?
It just looks crazy. Cause you're going like under the rail, you know? Like that looks crazy.
Should I go over the rail like this, feeble?
Oh, that double feeble? Oh my god!
Like my leg hits the rail,
It does a little, huh?
I gotta put my feet closer together. Under the ladder, bitch.
Under sea level.
Under sea level, bitch.
That was crazy.
Damn, imagine people pop over. Imagine anything like pop over. You know what you could probably do? I'm not gonna try this.
But what?
And then shove it to the other side. Like,
Oh my god. Like hippie jump shove over?
I feel like the second you go there, your feet will go. And then you'll go.
Or you'll just hit the post too fast.
Let's try. You did no slide, big spin the cool way. I'll do it the less cool way.
You can do it the cool way. It's hard. It's hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That way is trash. It's so hard to do.
And it's so unlucky feeling.
It's doesn't even feel good to land. I
Not
swear.
at all.
Just do the other way out. Honestly.
The one that I do like though is the no slide 270 shove the other way. So basically what I just tried, but I land regular.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like the nollie tray out. How you done? I think it's true. I think it's true. Whoa. Nollie tray? Dude, the Michelin grip, bro. It literally sticks. It actually sticks, guys. Like, low key, your tires can't even grip this hard, bro. Get with the Michelin guy, you know? Dan the Michelin man.
Fred, put that as an ad. Damn it.
He did that first try, ladies and gents.
Off film though.
I think actually maybe I didn't film it.
I don't think you filmed it, yeah.
No. What?
Everyone uses the skate park as a sidewalk. Like they don't go around on the path, they just walk their big bikes straight through.
It's kind of crazy. Whoa, that was it. Yeah.
Worst trick I've ever done.
Just keep it going. Nobody move.
Nobody get hurt.
I like that.
Oh, that's not a real breakfast.
I had a grilled cheese sandwich too, okay? I didn't have just one apple, I had two. Two!
They were tiny though, but you have to.
Oh my god!
Was it slippery or no? Sticky?
Oh, it goes.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it goes.
Goes like a runny nose. How you done? Yeah. Bro, the hip was too big for you.
Front noses up stuff are so like scary because the fall for front nose you fall backwards, so it's like I feel like with front noses you always kind of stay in the back seat. When I go up something I feel like I'm like putting my legs so far out in front of me.
So sketch.
I mean I think it's just a mental thing, it just works, but let's try this one more time.
Oh my god.
I don't want to get stuck on this.
Well, you're not going to, because you're going to just do it right here and we're going to get someone else. How you doing?
When you do something first try, there's no chance you're going to do it again. That's just how that is.
Well, it sounds like you got to do it now. Hey, the kid's going to be okay. Okay.
Trying to get back into jumping on rails. This one's little. I'm already kind of scared of it though. Like even like 50-50 down it seems like.
So sketch.
It's done. It's done. It's done. Like, why was that scary?
That was probably the first time I've ever seen you grind a rail. you? Oh no! What? You want me to give you a rail trick?
I think I'm gonna do Smith Big Spin.
Okay.
I'll try board side yank over this way.
Okay, from that side.
And then
That side.
Smith Big Spin.
Okay. Oh! Damn! Looking good on that.
Fuck you.
Looking good on that rail, man. How you done?
No.
What?
Dad, did you not see that?
What happened?
I didn't do it right.
You made it over the rail. What are you talking about? Whoa.
No. Yo, chill, dude. No. I don't want
Whoa, 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 whoa.
to. I'm actually doing a serious loss.
I know, she's buffer than me.
What's that about?
Dude, that's surfing.
SpongeBob arms right
Surfing
there.
makes your arms bigger?
Yeah, obviously.
I
You're
guess
freaking
so.
tight. Yeah. He has a board for me, actually.
With your wheelbase?
Yeah,
What do you like, 14?
yeah.
13.88.
Well, that's what this is.
That's 13.88?
Yeah. Dude, I've been riding 1388 for like years now.
Yeah, but I did it.
Yeah,
cooler.
you just caught up to me. That's all. I get it. He just figured out that I knew the secret.
Always. Easy stuff is hard.
Always, bro.
If Tommy Sandoval was part of a two-girl duo indie band from the early 2000s, it would be called Key Guns and Sarah. Now I'm definitely gonna land it.
Wait, what? How you done? Okay.
Can I touch?
I don't think so. I think he actually did it like very nice.
You're so nice to me.
I want to say that was almost as good as Dan Juan's song.
Never.
You know that
Never
guy?
That good.
I've heard of him before.
It's definitely come up a lot more. Look at that. What are you thinking now? Yankee to fakie? Oh, I heard it that time. Yeah, you hit the tree really good that time. Front view will be pretty ridiculous. I don't think it's been front view. I think I've seen like a shove it Smith bash. Yeah, like they like shoved it up and like finagled into a front Smith and like came in all like 4 down. It was sick. Oh yeah. Like I feel like it's kind of like a lot of the floaty tappy tricks get done on this because to actually get on top of anything is kind of crazy. And to actually do like a real arrow and it's kind of crazy. I saw like a lot of like low stuff.
Ours in a spot.
Yeah, we're trying to figure. I think Matt's rolling up over this hole, but he's trying to float past it to the Smith. Oh yeah, don't look too close at it, or then you'll realize it's there. It's like Medusa, dude. You can't look it right in the eyes. The skate spot, you got to be like a little bit blind to what the flaws are.
Bro, that's probably what happened. This person looked at it. They became that.
Yeah.
This person looked at it.
And they made it better.
Yeah. No, I don't know if they made it better. Medusa got him.
I might just try like a little mess around thing.
Yeah, do a little mess around thing. You do whatever you want.
Grab my wheel.
Back three would be sick. Dude. Oh, yeah. I almost feel like this thing would almost be hand plantable. I don't think anyone's hand planted it yet. It wasn't on that site.
AJ hasn't been here yet.
Yeah, right? You good? Oh, were you actually about to put a hand on it? Okay.
Because it's like doing the oververt at any oververt.
You do hand plant on over. I have footage of him doing it last time we went to a park.
It could just be the same, but it's like scary because it's so small.
Yeah, small and steep for sure.
It might scare with big, but that's what helps us. Andrex might work better.
Just thinking about it.
For some reason, smaller stuff, Andrex feels better for me.
Yeah, whatever works. Dude, hand plant run-ups are crazy.
I see it works for you.
Who, Andrek?
Yeah.
He worked at Syndrome.
He worked at 8th Street. And then he owned 777 skateboards.
Yeah, super randomly I was at... Oh, car. Oh, here you go.
Was that a distribution place?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll head out. No worries. No, we appreciate it. We'll head out. Yeah.
Don't get me upset.
Yeah.
If I have to come out again, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Please, man.
Yeah, we'll head out now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a fucking skateboard. This house costs a shit ton of money, but I'm not trying to hear a fucking skateboard.
Dude, this guy. So I don't know how much of us getting kicked out you just heard, but boy was it fun. That was, oh my god. Like I'm very much one of the people, like when I get kicked out, I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like especially if it's like if it's not a person who works at the building, it's just like some random, wannabe hero. Like usually I'll keep skating unless there's like a very clear no skateboarding sign or something like that. But a spot like this where it's like in a neighborhood, we thought 2 o'clock, it's a weekend, no one's really going to care. And for half an hour, no one did care. But if someone in the neighborhood kicks us out, I'm just going to leave. It's not that big of a deal. But the fact that guy came out being like, first of all, he like started having his garage door open. And then he like ran under it, like trying to be intimidating, like trying to like surprise us or something. And then he was like, this house is expensive as fuck. First he was like, I gave you a half hour. And we're like, yeah, I appreciate it. We'll just leave. No big deal. And then he like kept going. He was like, yeah, this house is expensive as fuck. That's not a skate park. This isn't a skate park. And he kept kind of like pressing it. Like you could tell that he really wanted to get some sort of reaction to where like he felt tough. And it's just like, he's not going to get that out of any of us. Like, we don't care. We're just going to go to another place. So we're just going to go skate somewhere else. But he was like, yeah, my pregnant wife is sleeping and you're waking her up. And like, what is somewhat amusing about that? Not that that would be funny if it was true. But like, I could hear her in there, like yelling at her. Like he was arguing with her over something. And like being pretty not cash money. Like he was being pretty much a shitty dude. Whatever. Or at least so it sounded, whatever. I'm not going to get involved in their domestic issues, but she was clearly awake and getting yelled at, like, right when we got here. She was definitely awake. And I know, like, the fact that it's, like, such a nice house, it's really easy to affiliate him having, like, money, whether he's renting his house or whether he owns it, to, like, having that, I gotta have it my way, this sort of, like, cocky attitude that he has. But honestly, I get that exact same reaction from like just about everywhere, especially on the East Coast for whatever reason. Like places on the outskirts of Baltimore, like I think the most aggro neighbor you can have or the most aggro interaction that you're gonna have with like skating in a neighborhood or dealing with a pedestrian is like the middle class fancy type of person. Usually they drive a white pickup truck. usually like the kind of person who was probably my boss at my last construction job, like who the superintendents were. Like superintendents across the board tend to just be so fucking aggro and would probably say the same stuff that he said, but for just like a normal house. But this guy was like intimidating looking. So, I mean, not that I would bother to mouth off with anyone, but we all talked about it afterwards. Like, this guy's probably like a UFC fighter. Like, that's probably why he came in so hot. And that's probably how he can afford this house. Like, he's probably like some sort of like trained combat guy. Or his parents are really wealthy. He looked wild. Like, he looked like he was possibly won some stuff. He just had that glazed eye thing going on. And he was looking to put a hurting on someone, I think. I personally think people like that are, like, excited to deal with some sort of nuisance. And, yeah, whatever. I mean, we're leaving. But, yeah, so if you ever come to this spot, just know that the person who lives directly across the street, like, in front of the spot, not a fan. Okay, anyways, on to the next thing.